Welcome to Save Your Life with Joe, a channel dedicated to protecting and extending life with the latest precision medicine tools. Today we are going to take a look at the case of Bill, a 51-year-old tech entrepreneur and dad of 2 teenagers, who detects lung cancer early with a precision medicine tool that saves his life. It shows us how preventative precision screenings are changing medicine and dramatically increase our ability to defeat the most dangerous chronic diseases. Bill, a 51-year-old technology entrepreneur, enjoys a successful career and a fulfilling personal life. He lives with his wife and 2 teenage children in the scenic neighborhood of Coconut Grove, Florida. Bill is a fitness enthusiast and loves spending weekends sailing with his family. Despite having no significant health concerns, he stays informed about the latest advancements in preventative medicine to safeguard his health and that of his loved ones. One day, while reading an article in a health magazine, he stumbles upon a new screening that presumably investigates potential health risks on a much deeper level than his usual preventative screenings. The comprehensive precision screening Bill reads about includes the following elements. First, he would complete a comprehensive medical intake, providing detailed information about his personal and family medical history, lifestyle, and other factors that could contribute to his overall health risk profile. Second, he would undergo a cell-free DNA-based liquid biopsy multi-cancer signal detection test, where a small blood sample is taken and analyzed for signs of cancerous mutations in his circulating DNA. This liquid biopsy sample would also be used to conduct whole exome germline sequencing, where all 20,000 genes are investigated to see if Bill is at any elevated risk for any condition. It also includes a new pharmacogenomic genetics test to identify genetic incompatibilities and avoid dangerous side effects with hundreds of prescription drugs. Finally, the screening includes a full body MRI, which provides high-resolution images of all internal organ systems and spinal structures, looking for any abnormalities or early signs of disease. So Bill is very excited about this new screening, and he thinks, wow, why would I not do that? But let's first check with my concierge doc and see what he says about it. So during the consultation with his concierge doctor, Bill and his physician discuss the advantages of early disease detection and potential risks, such as false positives, overdiagnosis, anxiety, and so on. They both agree that as long as they can maintain open communication throughout the process and thoroughly evaluate any findings before making any decisions, the benefits of the screening outweigh clearly the risks. So Bill decides to proceed. He undergoes the process, has a 90-minute full body MRI, gets his blood drawn, and waits for the results. Now, upon analyzing the results of the liquid biopsy, the medical team discovers 2 somatic gene mutations in Bill's blood. The first one is an EGFR gene mutation with a variant allele frequency of 0.4%. The second is a KRAS gene mutation with a variant allele frequency of 0.25%. These mutations are known to play an important role in the development of lung cancer, and their presence in Bill's blood sample raises suspicion of an active tumor. The precision medicine team takes a second look at the MRI findings and indeed finds a suspicious lesion in his lung. After more discussions with the thoracic surgeon and his doctor, they rush Bill to get a biopsy of the lesion. There's just too much evidence here that this might be cancer. And when the results come back, Bill gets the shock of his life. He's diagnosed with stage 1A non-small cell lung cancer. The only good news is that the tumor is at the earliest stage possible, hasn't spread, and is still fully localized. After discussing his treatment options with a team of oncologists and thoracic surgeons, he undergoes a minimally invasive video-assisted thoracoscopic surgery, VATS, to remove the tumor. The surgery is successful and Bill's recovery is smooth. After a month of recovery, of follow-up care and monitoring, he is declared cancer-free. Bill can't believe what he just went through. The initial shock, the enormous risk that lung cancer brings with it, the #1 cause of death in cancer, and how fate made him decide to do a precision preventive screening before his tumor began to spread. He is grateful for the early detection and intervention that saved his life. Unfortunately, Bill's case is an exception. Lung cancer is the deadliest of all cancers, with a shocking 127,000 Americans dying each year of it. What most people don't know, 15% of all lung cancer cases are found in non-smokers, which makes non-smoker lung cancer still one of the top 5 cancers you can die of. And if you are a smoker, the odds are it's the #1 most dangerous cancer for you. And as always, we see a dramatic drop-off in your chance of survival with later detection. So let's look at some numbers. Total incidence rate, 238,000 cases per year in the United States of lung cancer, 127,000 deaths per year. At localized detection, early stage, you have a 65 chance 5-year survival. You have at regional stage a 37% survival rate, and at distant late stage only 9% survival chance. Again, dramatic difference between early and late detection. So Bill's case is just another reason to take preventative medicine seriously. Use the comments below, the comment section, for any questions you have about preventative screenings, MRIs, liquid biopsies, genomics, medical intelligence, chronic diseases like cancer, and what you can do about it. Please don't be shy. It's your chance to get a straight answer to your questions. I promise I will respond. Just please don't troll me. If you have any questions you don't want to share in public, of course you can reach out to me at this email here, saveyourlifewithjoe@gmail.com. Everything stays confidential, of course. I'm happy to help connect you to more resources or experts and point you in the right direction. Visit my private website, joebhakdi.com, to learn more about free solutions to help you with prevention, finding your care gaps, and getting your screenings done. It also helps you find precision screenings like the one Bill got in your own city. Bringing advanced early detection to everyone is our single best shot to defeating cancer as a deadly disease and push it out of this top 10 deadly disease list. We have developed precision screening technologies for billions and billions of dollars over the last decade as a society. Now is the time to put them to good use and protect our lives. Now that we have seen how precision imaging technology can make a huge difference in early cancer detection, it's time to take a look into how these technologies actually work. It's a fascinating journey into the latest in imaging technology and what it can do for you and me and everyone. If you want to get all the latest secret of MRIs and full body scans, click on this next video, and I hope to see you there. This content is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of a board-certified physician or other qualified healthcare provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. You should not disregard or delay in obtaining medical advice for any medical condition you have or think you have, and you should seek the assistance of a healthcare professional for any such condition. The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are my personal views and opinions and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of any company I'm involved in.